What would you rather have? An Instagram account with 1 million followers but only gets 100 to 500 likes per post, or an Instagram account with 5,000 followers but gets 1,000 to 5,000 likes per post? Now, don't be so quick to hop on the clout train. More followers isn't always better, but what is a large, engaged community, not followers, community. That's an engaged following that actually wants to listen to your music, buy your products, and support whatever it is you have to offer. And in this video right here, I'm gonna be teaching you exactly how to do that. Now, there's tons of videos that teach you how to grow your Instagram account, but very few that teach you how to actually sustain an organic, healthy Instagram community. So if you're an entrepreneur, a musician, or anybody that wants to build any type of community on Instagram, this video is for you. My name is Bobby, AKA the Influencer CEO, and here we teach you how to build influence through your social media so you can deliver your passion to the world. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to smash that subscribe button. The Gram fam is growing. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. And a quick reminder, we do have a free resource, the Gram fam Facebook page, for anybody that wants to join and learn exclusive Instagram tips, engage with the community, like each other's posts, things like that. So the link is in the description for that. Now let's get into it. 3 tips to grow a large, organic Instagram community. The first step to creating a large, engaged Instagram community is to give value immediately and then repeatedly. So as soon as somebody clicks on your Instagram profile, bam, they should be delivered with niche specific value, okay? So here we are at Dan Locke's Instagram page. He's an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, I follow him, and immediately he gives you how to easily live off the half-hour workday with this new skill. Now, when I initially followed Dan, I noticed that he gave free value. It was some other cheat sheet or something like that, and he repeatedly changes it, which has me consistently coming back to his Instagram page. And now this is what this video is all about at the core. It's essentially creating a community, and the most fundamental part of a community is interaction and repeated interaction, okay? So people need to consistently be coming back to your profile in one way or the other. So really just think about it like that. Now, how do you deliver value? Now, you could deliver value several ways, and it doesn't have to be incredibly time consuming. So one simple way is to recycle an old piece of content, some article you have, something like that. Like I said, just make sure it's niche specific. So for example, if this was a page about snowboarding and there was a piece of value that says my 3 best soups or something like that, something that's completely unrelated to snowboarding, it would make no sense and it would hardly serve a purpose. So something better would be an article about snowboarding, my snowboarding tips, things like that. It can also be giveaways. You have a lot of profiles that do giveaways. And it can also be a link to an alternative social media you have, something like a YouTube channel, but just make sure you frame it properly, like my YouTube video on how to X. So just make sure you're delivering value in your profile, and it doesn't just have to be an article, and it just doesn't have to be a link in the bio. You can also deliver value through your pinned stories. Let's see if he has any right here. So right here, he has his tips to closing. He has success stories. You could use your pinned stories to deliver value. You could use IGTV, whatever it is, just make sure you're delivering value and getting people to repeatedly come back to your Instagram profile. Now, my second tip to creating a large, engaged Instagram community is to utilize the close friends list. And I could make about 5 different videos on how to best use the close friends list, so I'm gonna keep it short and simple and let you use your creativity. But essentially, the close friends list is an email list inside of an email list. If you're any type of marketer, you have some sort of email list, basically the emails of all of your customers. But if you're a really good marketer, you have segments within that email list. So for example, you may have a list of 100 people that have bought a jacket from you, okay? And of those 100 people, you may have a list of 20 people that specifically buy, there we go, blue jackets from you. And that way you can deliver specific value to the people who like blue jackets and specific value to the people that like, you know, orange jackets or whatever it is. So we can do that exact same thing with our close friends list. We can essentially create a following within our Instagram following, and these people are our most loyal followers. So here's what I have as my Instagram close friends list. I deliver exclusive value to anybody that joins my Instagram close friends list. So anybody that joins my Instagram's close friends list, and I'll tell you how people join in a second, is hit with my list of the 10 best Instagram tools. So that's the incentive to join my Instagram close friends list. And once they join, they get exclusive videos from me, exclusive updates, and that exclusive list. And I'm constantly engaging with my close friends list. One, because I know that they're people that most likely engage with my content, and two, because Instagram's algorithm promotes people within the Instagram close friends list higher than anybody else. So every single time you create a post, the Instagram's close friends list, the list of them, they see your post first, they see your stories first, so they're essentially first in line for everything you do. So you want to get as many people inside your close friends list as possible. Now, how do you get people inside your close friends list? Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it, and unfortunately, I don't have enough time to go over it. Me, I have a chatbot sequence, a Facebook Messenger chatbot sequence, and essentially what happens is somebody opts into my Facebook Messenger chatbot and it says, hey, would you like to join my Instagram close friends list? If you do join, you're gonna get my list of X, and then boom, I have them inside my close friends list. Their username exports to a Google Sheet, and then I simply add them in one by one day of the week. Now you could utilize this if you are a business. This is a fantastic way to create a community on a business profile. Let's say that you are a skincare Instagram page and you want to grow your close friends list. You can have an exclusive coupon close friends list or an exclusive event close friends list. I know nothing about skincare makeup. I don't know why I use that as an example. And then what you could do is you could have people opt in through a type form, a Google opt-in page, anything like that. Get them inside of your close friends list and constantly be delivering them value. And once again, these are going to be your people, your family within Instagram that sign up for all your products, that get listed coupons or things like that. So the second way to build a large engaged Instagram community is by using the close friends list. Now, hopefully I didn't confuse you too much by talking about how to get people inside of your close friends list. Remember, that's gonna be a different video. I don't have time for that. Comment below, say close friends list, type in below if you want me to make that video, and I'll actually make that video tomorrow to show you how I actually make a chatbot to get people inside of my close friends list for free. So type in close friends list below and I'll send you that. But just remember, use your close friends list to deliver value, grow that close friends list as much as you want, because once again, Instagram's algorithm shows your content to them. They're essentially your first in line and they're your family within a family, right? So we want to build that up as much as possible. I'm talking a lot on this one, but this is a killer one for brands and musicians. So grow your close friends list, tip 2. My third tip to creating a large, engaged Instagram community is message everyone, and I mean everyone. Every single new follower you get should be getting a message from you at some point of the day. Now, myself, I get a lot of Instagram messages because I have a lot of people that want to ask me questions on Instagram, and here's something that I do. One, I message every single one of them. Except for this last week, I'm incredibly backed up. I just got a new puppy and I just moved, so it's been kind of hectic. But I message every single person, and not only that, I send them a video of my face. I say, hey, thanks for watching my YouTube videos. What can I help you with? So just make sure you're engaging with your community. This does a couple of things. One, it familiarizes people with you and it kind of makes them comfortable. So you don't exactly have to send a video of your face, but it loosens up people. Liking is a very passive action. Liking someone's post, it's very passive, but believe it or not, you're more likely to like someone's post of the person that you already know, okay? So we wanna warm up people to us, message everyone. And a hack for this is what we can use is a bot like Jarvee, and I have a link in the description below. And I also have another video of how to set this up. But what we can do is actually set up auto messages. So as soon as somebody follows our page, an automatic message sends out that says, hey, thanks for following me, I love your page, let's connect sometime. Or if you're a brand, it could say, hey, thanks for the follow, here's a coupon code. All of these types of things will work, but just set aside some time to to message your new followers and let them know that you care, you're excited that they followed them, welcome into your family, because remember, we're not trying to grow followers. These aren't just numbers on the board. It is a community. And on that note, don't forget to follow me at the Influencer CEO, and you'll get a video of my face. And you'll see how it works in real time. So third tip is message everyone. Remember, what we're doing is we're using psychology, if you want to put it like that, to essentially familiarize our new followers with ourselves and kind of let them know that we're a real person who need likes, because Instagram's algorithm, fucks us. So tip 3 is DM everybody, and if you want to get super saucy with it, set up an autoresponder to automatically send messages to your new followers and watch your engagement skyrocket. There you have it. That was 3 tips to create a large, engaged Instagram community. And remember, community is so much different than a following. It's kind of become the norm on Instagram to see a page with 100,000 followers that gets 300 to 1,000 likes. Well, it's because they didn't take the steps that I just showed you in this video. And if you're not taking these steps, or at least if you're not being self-aware of being conscious of creating a community, not just putting up numbers on the board, you will see your Instagram account start to get shitty engagement. I'm really tired of seeing the same people complain on messaging boards. Instagram's algorithm hates me, I'm shadow banned. No, the point is you just post pretty pictures of yourself and you just want the compliments instead of creating the community. Community over compliments, that's the phrase we're going over today. Now, last thing for the video, I want you guys to comment I want in below if you want my tips on how I'm growing 201 followers per day. If you want the link to the video where I'm growing 201 followers per day, woo, tongue twisted today. Yeah, I put out a new Instagram course and I will give you access to the video where I outline the entire thing if you comment I want in. Did I already say subscribe? Because we're almost at 10,000 followers. That's pretty crazy. Let me know below, do you think creating a community on Instagram is even worth it these days? Or is it time to move on to another platform? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.